Lucia, good morning. Good morning to everybody that is here at the moment. Patrol Oba, na what's your page now? So Oba, na what's your na Obisua maybe. Ebeboa, Pomade na share page na my. Okay, so good morning to everyone who is tuned in at the moment. Owaha, just share the page for me. This morning is a quick warm up. Yesterday I did my show and I heard a lot of people who were talking about this Abu Santana guy and whatnot. I don't know. Before I even start anything, I don't know why, but the party MPP, meaning it's like they rather buy a gun and give it to their enemies to chase them. Like I still don't know how to come to terms with that. Like, say as a political party, you always give arsenals to people who can use it against you, all in the name of we are building. How do they call that thing? We are building a nation and whatnot and whatnot. Anyways, let's put that on the side. The first thing I like to do here is to wish this beautiful, humble, hardworking, handsome gentleman, the General Secretary of NPP, Justin Kodia Frimpong, Esquire. Today is your birthday. I pray that the powers that be protect, elevate, guide, and lead you to where your destination has to be. I wish you grace. I wish you favor. Favor in the face of God, favor in the face of men. I wish you a successful birthday. I pray that they are otherwise going to be successful piano when you're coupon at the amount. Once again, happy birthday to the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, my party, the best party in Ghana, party with thinking people, party with the can-do people, party with the possibility, everything is possible. MPP. Greetings to everybody once again. All right. Inti anopa we me ba ha na me ba ha mo kakra nye bibi boni bia. Eye NDC for ensemo a omo keka ebi ne se Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia eye trofo. Na trofo semo a Dr. Edia ne se Dr. Akasa Yankola no benya e ka ne se tablets. Emma, according to Omono, tablets no moo yet. No Dr. Bawumia a trophy. Now, Oma tries idea we sa for some time. Omo ye be an atosium, Omo ye be an atosium. And Nyankopon down Roma. See, and data, fact, ni reason in any ama air consumptino. A bayer diamo be so big in a baby no way ditro. Tablet na yachiche ewo schools Bawumia promise ya yachiche wo schools no menua those tablets no ene yegu so a ye che we ya Asanteman Secondary School ye de omo tablet aba ye free trokum akochiche Ediama sebe a school for a wohonina. We a Ghana ni ba, we a Ghana ni student here. Kakra me to me a catcher on say, memma ho kwan ma NDC for country we say aban we boa. There is a lot of good things that this government has brought that I strongly believe say take advantage of it as a nation. I've once again told you people several times say NDC for their job is only one, and that job is to say everything Nanado has done, everything MPP has done is not good. That is what they're supposed to do. Theirs is to trash down everything. Their children call free education, but because of free education and yet it's one in a free. Or because of free education, no free science still an money go school. But just what you say, and there is a lot of excuse me to say misinformation at Elkoswa who are a citizen of Ghana. No, I say to me the tone say there be I didn't know MPP for so my na mean dear children confess I dear almost so my and partner so money. I believe that is the thing we need to look at. I strongly believe and no need the Ghana for a say because I know never my acquaintance who why na di be papa be brain and I want them for be papa be near the embrace. Into we MPP ni communicator, we MPP ni now so be catcher we say Baumia a liar, who be son is hard then or catcher will say Baumia can say a better check, tablet, yeah, tablet now we design information we actually trying to say. You can't see a better tablet, no, and pay a tablet, no, you go so a yeche. You can see a better laptops, and then your chair laptops now may teacher for now. Teacher need be anyone or sign it up, but maybe you know, because now you can say, then sank on the laptops. There's a lot of things this government has done. I buy we are in Numa Bibri. Mama yam fan and comedy and yindi ye na bibin ko ye near the end chain. Now you stay focused, near making sure say things should turn better for everybody in Ghana. Not just MPP for, not just NDC for, name boom, things that will benefit everybody in Ghana. I buy we train our for here, and now you can say, our for here, Ebe Benyeska, Miss be welcome. Like Ebe Benyeska, Edia Koto tablet, Edia Mayemba, and the books now more tona musuno, books now most in the boarding. Books now must minto, books now must see a door, so books now able manachino, and then you can see a quarter say book in the tablet minty. Omube used the online version of the book and also a cheaper chain hard copy. No, Obia will name books will be a better. Online books are cheaper, and I said the one you read online are cheaper than when you have the hardcover. Intimate ceremony, especially the students, especially the people in the free SHS program. We are doing this for your future. We are doing this to secure you, guarantee you a sure future. Don't allow your parents, don't allow your friends, don't allow any politician to come and tell you that this government hasn't helped you. If you ask your mom carefully, and if your mom is honest, she will tell you that during her time, it wasn't easy to go to school because of financial constraints. Now you are getting education. You are getting a piece of the national cake to develop your own self. Do not fail this government. Don't go vote for NDC to come and cancel all these good things that are going on for you, because we left them something like this, and what they did is what they did is to go and destroy everything that President Kufuor built for them. Let us get serious. You should look at this. We should look at these things. These are things that transforms. Okay, I said, Miss B, these are things that actually gives an opportunity to the next person to also become something in society. It cannot always be the rich people's kids. It cannot always be the affluent people. Sometimes, yes, why you won't crossing, and your mom and your papa no money be no. There's opportunity be by, so you be to me either, you be to me afro the abasro. Men move be and conquer that house, I buy way by on your trade. Obekaya, you can't see a drone, beba, almost see and yet. You can't see a Dumubeko school. I'm speaking to the free education boys and girls. When we said, yeah, the more Ebeko school, no, almost here 419, there's a video to it. They didn't want the government to use the state funds to train you in school. Now this government is giving you quality education. This government is giving you practical education. This government is giving you an opportunity for you to create, for you to be an innovative person. You should tap into that and do not allow yourself to be lied to by any Ghanaian or any politician telling you that the food you eat in the school is bad, so go and vote and let Mahama come and give you good food. Don't let somebody come and tell you that, go and vote for Mahama because when it comes, you are going to eat chicken, you are going to eat turkey. Educating yourself on an empty stomach is even better than you not being educated at all. And most of your parents would not have been able to, survive if they were made to pay fees. Most of your parents would not have survived. I'm being honest with you. The opportunity is there for you to change. During our time, if your parents were not rich, you were not going to go to school. Today, your parents don't have to be rich. You can go to school and you can change the story of your family. Today, you can go to school and become the first engineer of your family. Today, you can go to school and become the first medical doctor. You can be the first astronaut. You can be the first whatever you want to be in this world if you allow this education thing to stick. And the only way it will stick is for you to advise your senior brothers, senior sisters, your mothers, you yourself, that when you go to the polls, you should go and vote for number one, His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, because whatever he promised you, the students, he is delivering or he has already delivered. Let us stay focused and build Ghana. NDC has only one job. NDC children, they are going to get some of this tablets that is going to be shared. This is Asanteman Secondary. Omo di ebedu. Asanteman Secondary for the abeden ebedu a ye chairman kolano. Ye beche no ye nkonko che ne say ye koche NDC for nko anas ye koche MPP for nko anas CPP for nko ye kocha magana nkola a NDC nifra a MPP nifra a CPP nifra a sofo befra obia fra akomfo edunsifo obia imam obia ba wo mu bi. Yankoyi you must say we there MPP for adwuma o de ba yenti ye be chama MPP for first e bi ka na de ama woni akada bi ye chedi ni na pepepe awofo say wo bada achi hia wa. This is the time I say wo bo wo bada achi ho ban. This is the time I say wo bo wo bada achi ho ban. Mama ma ye mfa aduane nko hye ye nim ne ye nko ye bibia aduane yididi ye yare e na ba ye ho utie Moro, can you tell me why these people keep calling Dr. Bawumia a liar? Meanwhile, everything Dr. Bawumia has promised is being delivered or has been delivered. And the youths of this nation are not seeing and not being smart. Say, NDC is only doing politics to gain votes, and once they get the vote, what do they have? What pisses me off about this whole NDC craziness, and then they say, at the end of the day, if they were even telling the citizens, they are omobeya the assessor or hardship, the omobeya mo like I don't have a problem. These people are not giving you no solutions. They are only telling you the problems. They are only telling you the problem. The problem you know. As you're sitting in your house, you don't need somebody, an NDC person, to come and tell you that tomatoes is expensive or oil is expensive. You know that. What you want to hear is that, what is that person who is coming to talk to you bringing to the table to change you? What is that person bringing to help the situation you are in to better? That is how you do politics. That is how you keep people accountable. Our country is gradually getting sad and sad because of, I just want to eat, and after I eat, that's it. Even if I eat and I die, I eat and I die. How can you tell me? You see, parents are complaining about the books. Omomba eto. Tiu. Books na omomba tono. Almost nebo eden. Meboa. Nansi school biye. Yati awufo ni bebre. Ade nebo eden. And ade ni say we have heard all these things going on. And obi ed intervention biaba. Mr. Robert. Obi the intervention biaba say. Young man kola starting use the tablet. Na omomfensuya die school. Adentia research books be an SS and kawokoto and na kolani benya no online free resource. Textbooks na ye de be kire kolana de wo school na ye say e do so ne bo eden no ye de sa textbooks na ye de sa textbooks no egu ba na tablet so ama o say de be ya ma me papi onkonkoto exercise books onkoto onkonko to textbooks bebree enkonko seiska. We a government intervention. Yemfengu tablet no so because our tablet no so akwala no person use so akwala no say bia say science class no okoya no we mia science class no portal o mia book na o use no ebe wo ho no we use no de asua ade o wi a we close oko the next day waba we be another subject into wo maame papa no enya afi na wo ko bobosia wo ko pesika e de akototo books de ama oba because books are obeto no online obi aso nim technology be anim say online text online materials no cheaper than the physical copy in this way awofo we ye maame we ye papa ope oba da chi yi na wo ka kire me akwasi apia metie say aban bi de bibi say ba na enya de papa na me nim de amopa kire umpa aban we oba ya sebe oda da teacher for say ye do ko rural areas ye beto aketua mama uska went to nyange umpa aban we ba to pa aban ya sebe chalk wa ye friend chalk po no went to nyama oba bi man am fan twro abro ben ye pese ye du ye wo Ghana said the enti dokno bo okosoro abetia bo okosoro na John Mahama oba abetia na bo obekọ forma na chese me dwena de we nwa me chese eburu madwene me shadan ti ase because enuanum tie ni you yen ya penso no unya textbooks no po na we use me kai say those times na ye ba akopɛ nti emma no wo ba akɔ mema wo ba akɔ ne ya hwem ne ye de aye work wi a ne teacher age aguo enne ye de wo tablet no kyerɛ wade ye de sa textbooks no good tablet no so ama na wankasa akola no ho ahen ha o na se mutumi hwɛ sa interventions we ni na anim ebu mani gusu kotie se ndc for se bawela ya oboa ka so be che tablet on che tablet ne gu no ya che like ya che tablet ne sa ya che tablet na ye gusu a ye che tablet. It's like this thing don't make sense. Somebody wants to make your life easier. Somebody is investing to make your life easier and you don't see it. Wow. Lawrence, me just say I genuinely na ebinuma share that. It's like I feel say there are certain people in the society they know said they are MPP for year. They know pan say will help the country, but I believe say because of political affiliation and friends to be war like how they like show themselves in it, you know, feel shy say big jina brand because it does not make sense. Baumia said we will share laptop for teachers. Yedi Baumia terms are and the laptops no we are sharing for teachers. Baumia said we will share tablet for teachers. I mean like for students. They said it is a lie. And they are charm and they Asantemai GAE SSS Asantemai Senior High School and they omo could do ye and they are offloading it so that they can give it to the students to learn. And you still wake up and call Baumia a liar. I don't get it, but the tablets are in. The tablets are in any Guano Asantemai Senior High School. We are going to give them what we call tablets to make their study good. Today it is happening. We are sharing it for them. So nobody should go and tell me Dr. Baumia is a liar. Robert Kwame said, don't mind them. My biological brother is an NDC member at Sampa, but his 2 daughters completed SHS this year, where the government paid their registration fees fully. Thank you so much. Face Off Channel said those parents should make us think. We used to pay fees and buy books as well. Okay. Or mine said, funny party NDC people. For Stentiamo, good morning to you too. Brian Morrow said the world is moving forward towards digitalization, and that is where we want to go with Dr. Muhammad Baumia. Lawrence Hansen said the NDC party is a party with diabolic mindset. All diabolic mindsets, and I lost that. All they care about is political power. Okay, that's good. Elizabeth J. and Poma also Ghanaians are ungrateful. I agree with you. Good afternoon, brother. In fact, I salute the NPP government for the implementation of free senior high school. We are breaking the age come December 7th. Okay. Moro Mohammed says the best heritage ever you can leave to your children is education, not property. Thank you so much. FELIX Appiah say hello, lovely family. Thank you all. Yes, greetings. Mefia, yes, 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 Joseph. All right. More again, I say they are afraid of digitalization because it will expose and stop them from stealing the country. That's actually true, Moro. All right, now let's get into the main reason why I came here. This guy called Abu Santana. Sometimes, young MPP for Nankasano, we are part of our own problem. Boy, we started betting radio, Sunni TV, so. Or the to me, Abe Fred baby. Obejina Ayakra as parliamentary candidates. Ewo Fantiman district. Ewo Central region. Abu Santana Assembly making. Now, after losing that election, he became actively involved in NDC politics. Now, and then me person me can't say me Ghana artists for. Obi wa or gonna say because say one more platform you owe your life to them, and he is one of them. Now, say Obi te console enim chinchim console and no kyerɛ sɛ onim nyansa and I said they are all kind of otiase. Say Obi at the console enim, especially the types are your Ghana na woman shed then so you may be na entertainment prefect, entertainment MC. Sa no de be wura clubs a feel free club wa in the musa fi almost all ye MC wedding MC one MC afobeti so they say they are here radio station be almost shed them into ya papa be afa profession na omo ye no. He is one of them. But oye lucky ebeto ebusuya papem after he left Adom. Need to me be left in the life app. Me, I know Abu Santana when he used to live in the flats in Adenta. Those times. Time I know Kuma. That is how I know him because I grew up in Adenta. For those who know me, they know me. Now Tia. This guy went to Kumasi without proper research, covered his eyes, lied to the people or the clergy who were sitting there about something he didn't understand. Abu Santana Ghana for asofo a womoko hia ho ene empanifo a na eto aba yetie won ekata nani ensua de anye research etwa atro e de kire nipa se odigu aban bi ho fi ade a ono aban entumi anye na metie video na adu baabi no na mami ena yeti hoi ya mami no kura mpe yam phone onim de ntia cause ewiase asesa ena ya mami no so ya WhatsApp calls cause some were classmates a omo etutu kwan akwa egburuchire ena ya mami no pe digitalization they are not even thinking of analog abranti a ono no se se wako school wako university ono no se se wasua de nyansa ni na woni trim ote social media ote traditional media ote radio so TV so ntino nyansa ni na won ho epese o cycle back to time one use TV etikopo no. I just watched it and I felt sad for him. I feel puna many ewu ama no. Many ewu ama Abu Santana because as this world is turning, Bebia or Maineko, Bebia or Braneko, every country is talking about digitizing their economy. And somebody who sits on radio, somebody who sits on TV, saying Yansan now with the trim, aging how air question the importance of app in this digital age. And your research, Sabine and Yenibia a tro. And foolishly, I'm sorry, but foolishly, the political party that has never done anything proper to benefit anybody in Ghana but themselves and a few people were there clapping. They were clapping for Abu Santana. Let me play the video a bit and then we would expose him as it comes on. Let's go.
The biggest music destination in Africa is Nigeria. And it
is not true. The biggest destination of music in Africa is not Nigeria. Obwa. Everybody who is watching this, look at it. What is the largest music market in Africa? Rebecca Cho say South Africa. Okay. Now the second one. Which country in Africa is leading in music? Nigeria. Adintia. The population of Nigeria, one. Okay. How the artists in Nigeria operate. And today I'm going to expose this Abu Santana and educate him a little bit if you only have the time for me. If Abu Santana tells you that Nigeria is the largest music market in Africa, or South Africa, and it has always been South Africa, and that is why se oba until se nansenya Afrobeat ebe page animuno se oba Africa, South Africa, and most of the foreigners ni no ehun said that was the market. But one year research, Abu Santana year research, was share pink and white, actually to festa, at the space as seen any, at the microphone, I am a food tree, age na who dear tro. Let us continue.
music streaming app. But what is the Nigeria for who app will be a streaming?
Okay, if you or say Nigeria for a big music market. However, only music streaming app. I buy any music streaming app, mom. From when this guy talks like this, let's just say a Jumana or Yanokrano on Tiashi. Me an artist. I've been in entertainment business for so long before I even started this whole political thing. Mama make us send back on chairman. Obetu so research it. They are maybe can is here. Now, say Osha Nigeria, especially Nigerian artists now, Omu blew up now. Those people are not pushing things on themselves. Their distributions are signed with Sony, Davido, Omni Sony, Omni RCA, Omni Rock Nation, like Tiwa Savage, Omni this big labels, and the what distribution deal, Universal Music. Mumbisa Abu Santana said, apart from Stonebwoy, how many artists are in Ghana on a distribution? A foreigner be there. I sign you to a distribution deal. Are you guys listening? Me catch us and name be trema dear kakra. Nama say some of these people say be ya mama yenja omutie because they pollute the system because of the platform they have. Me say all Davido, your friend is saying Ashake, I'm friend is saying Wizkid, Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade, Thames, D'banj, your friend is saying Maven, and all those people. Go and look at the companies they have distribution deals with. Now, for the compare Ghana for artists and Henia, Sebi, almost distribution deals with these type of companies. Because Okoto Satawale album since you will see say underneath it, a shatter music and I say sound music, and air control. Offer they are our success music. Until they are only putting their works on Spotify, they are putting their works on how do you call it, on Tidal and these things, and paying for promotion or ads. They pay for ads. Okay, Oko Nigeria, all their big artists are signed to big distribution deals, which already have these apps. Is somebody following me? Obi tie the American yepa. Me say, Oko Nigeria, Omuti Wasa Virginia omo top artists no. They are signed to big distribution deals, which owns these apps no. And they're trending no. But over here Ghana for Hana, a handful be and what that type of distribution deal. The rest of them, Omoan or then Shatter Movement Entertainment, Okiriko Records, Willis Beats, why. But when you go to somebody like Thames, who is signed a bigger distribution deal, that person is going to be on all the platforms. So what are they doing with A? Again, Nigeria is a big country. Don't joke with it. And their dynamics are different. Utie, Nigeria for their dynamics of consuming music is different. Their movies are different. Now, or say government say why app. Me pacho government ankasa na government kai. Just like the principle of NPP has been, government in conjunction with the private sector would launch it. The day we launched that app, anybody who was there, anybody who was watching the program, saw the vice president call up the people who facilitated this in conjunction with the government. So unless we are before, our person with Jimmy Keke, our system no to say Abu Santana. Uti the American. Now let me tell you the essence of this music app. 1 year, I'm to YouTube, I'm to Spotify, and all these places here, you know, they do not get their money as they supposed to get. Ubisa any correct artist be or beka. And the reason, and they say, even Asake, why no more, they are making bigger streams. Almost making bigger streams like 2 million, 3 million streams, you know. When their monthly checks come from YouTube, sometimes it is not even up to $2,000. And I'm serious about this. Don't as for NDC people, don't mind them. They just want the noise for you to respond to the noise and lose focus. But we shall show them how stupid they are and why they don't know the importance of it. Now listen. Most artists in Ghana, and I'm serious about this, are not even able to afford the little premium Spotify charges to upload their music. Uti, me say, there are some artists in Ghana who be saying say nyom da Spotify, or baby say Spotify day. Oka chen say nyom da Apple, baby say Apple day. Until they don't even have the leeway. Again, you must be making a lot of streams in order to make money from YouTube. To make money from YouTube, you have to, you must be in the millions of streams to actually make money from YouTube, which is taxed, by the way. And to say, Ubi Bekachere will say, YouTube, why, don't mind them. They don't know what they are talking about. Now, government, by what Dr. Bawumia said, would launch an app with the private sector that would give the creative arts the chance to to showcase their talent and stream their stuff so that people can come there and stream. Digitization. Why is it so? As the world is turning, we live on our phones and our tablets, not our rooms. There can be TV on, TV bo, and that's it now. TV bo, nens will be out with the phone so. TV bo, nens will be out in the phone so. TV bo, nens will be out today, will be out in the tablet so. That shows you where the world has gone. Abu Santana said, it is not important to have an app, but we should rather have TV channels that people will sit home and watch TV channels. People should pay money and watch TV channels shows. If they met Cantata and they want to watch Cantata again, they go home, they sit in their couch and they buy it. And guess what? Stupidly, or say, you will pay for it and then what? And then you will watch it on the TV channel. What would you pay with? QR code, online banking. And how are you going to pay? With a credit card. It is online. How are you going to pay? With your bank card. It is online. How are you going to pay? It is your mobile money. It is online. You will use an online payment to get an analog result. Motherfuckers. Oh, NDC. Okay. This guy is busy. You see, this guy is busy bashing digitization. Now some no can no say, yeah, but Don Mahama say will be TV channels. Now, yeah, the Ghana content, you know, you be stream wo into say Burkina na opa na we TS online. Now TV na ba na wahwe enemre. When everyone is on the go, everyone is on their phones. Somebody like that does that. So number one, Nigeria, I have disproved two things so far. Nigeria is not the biggest music destination in Africa. The biggest music destination in Africa is South Africa. Okay? The biggest market in terms of money, revenue, is South Africa. All right? When we talk about industry, where that is vibrant, that is booming, that is when we have Nigeria. I can also show you this. African countries with the highest music revenue. Okay? African countries with the highest music revenue. What does it say? Across the global space, the music scene across sub-Saharan Africa is resonating louder than ever, marking a significant surge in music revenue. According to the International Federation of the Phonographic Industry, this vibrant region has outpaced global growth with a whopping 24.7% increase in revenue, mainly driven by a jump in paid streaming services, not TV. We almost say you. Please, is everybody watching what is going on? Okay? How are we seeing this increase? We didn't see increase by watching TV, but by streaming. That is what it says. Now, let's get into more work. Sorry. Let's get into more work. NDC, the most, I don't know, man. Okay, so now, in the music industry continues to flourish, fueled by innovation, cultural pride, and a growing appetite for diverse musical expression. Here are the African nations who sing their way to economic growth. They not only enrich their cultural landscape, but also set the stage for a vibrant global musical future. So number one, South Africa holds the crown as the continent's music revenue leader, amassing an impressive $33 million. Okay? And these comes from events like Cape Town Jazz Festivals, not only showcasing local talent, but international and all of that. Okay? Another one. Let's bring in another one. Big up. The second one is close on South Africa is Egypt's music scene, which generates $30 million dollars revenue for the country. Okay? That comes before now you get Nigeria with 27 million. So when Abu Santana comes to you, when Abu Santana comes to you and is talking about things he doesn't understand, say Nigeria is a big music destination and they don't have a streaming app built by the government, tell him he doesn't understand what he's saying. Because most of these monies that are being realized were done by streaming. And I have already explained to you, say, most of the Nigerian top A-list artists are signed to bigger distribution companies. Okay? So when somebody tells you, say, you are going to stream a TV, when we are on global, when we are now working on global scale, like we are using digitization to push things, You people need to be careful. The next one.
I am pro. I say almost no man like music streaming. I am pro. Muti, son or moye Ghana post up.
Now, this is the go on.
And I young boy driver, this is
you see how like Ghana, Charlie Ghana, yeah, mobile. Ghana Post with GPS, and I mean like Ghana Post app. So what download the Ghana Post app? Now who use Ghana Post app? It works. What is he talking about? Me ba Ghana, me fa Uber so many times they were using it. What is he talking about? All because say or say Google for our building be. Now say Google building and say we country no interface ni Google the like I don't and this guy is on radio. This guy is sitting on TV. Such a shallow guy who does not even understand. Say that like Google builds Google app, and the Google app and the Google map or whatsoever, it is done based on the interface of the country. Country need GPS system and a Google app not transmits through. Like you don't know this, and you are walking on TV, radio, talking nonsense every chance you get.
Yeah, Google capture the whole world satellite. And you Google maps we use to.
It is very stupid of you. Me pacho. When it comes to maps, okay, apps for maps, Google for one there. There are other maps you can use. That is not Google. Google is only a company. And all of them, if they are using the interface of the country they belong to. So if you sit here and tell me, say, Google a capture yasin in I share Google map. Google a capture yasin in I share you that means say there is no need for the country to have their own GPS. Now, as a country need no one can say GPS. How can the country locate where address systems and everything are? Or the country should also go and use Google. Charlie, let us get serious with that. You know what is funny? Yeah, COVID app na the ade ni na no. Okotena board so kodidi o. Okoji scan bi. COVID ba ya choose board no. Pasia no koji scan bi. But na Abu Santana we afi no ho. Nti obebe be gina TV so radio so ejimi egu n'anim ase. Because enkrofo a sebe omo ne omo ebo no omo party no omo wo mu no nkrofo no bebre adwene no ewo fom. This is a radio presenter, a TV presenter, an MC who is hosting big shows. And this is the mind. The brains of Abu Santana. And I'm so surprised and shocked. You know how she has really allowed herself to this level. Like how on earth that somebody we expect so much from knows so little about the profession is in. But in Nipa Bibri, I use COVID app. They use COVID app, including myself. But on not the board, so I Ojiska. No, milk the board for something we need say intro. So what does that make him? One goes for argument to home. Abu Santana said COVID app, ne app, I see I launching in a tro. Then so not the board, so I did you and tro no home. At the end of the year, no, only any pabeng. Why do you know what happened? Because say idea intro. Now we would dog Ghana, unim say intro no. Idea na na sankawe. That like I said, bigger ideas are not common to smaller minds. Bigger ideas are not common to smaller minds. And say obiya nim the value of APPIAH. And komubehu say not only will these artists get their money's worth, but they would also be able to contribute to the nation building for how better we are able to use these apps. It can become even something that would actually generate more revenue for us when people start buying into it. When people start buying shares into the app, it only lifts the name of Ghana high. It only helps the creative arts in Ghana. It is sad. It is very sad. Say in this day and age, somebody is telling you that let's go and have a television channel where people can go and buy like Netflix is an app. And now they don't know Netflix is an app. And now say Netflix with TV so internet any app. I don't know what form. I don't know what form. It is sad, and you know, if these are the people we have in our society, then we are doomed. We are very doomed because till as we stand, Ghana artists for a new beer and a ultimate premium or the name a better online. Now, when you create a dedicated app, say, sa app with the okoswa, ubinga French for no na woso. French for we are singing na sorry, a honey a beco first. I didn't hear cause him say no kwa French for no more yabuni na ubinya woho. The Ghanaian music app here in the private sector launchy is a similar thing. Dia eba be say eba between ebi obi wo wiase afanani na Ghana music, strictly Ghana content, Ghana movies, strictly Ghana movies or baby obeko direct akoje. The premium no be lower than their oil. So like I said, unless what you need okay, I don't think that they have started floating shares yet, but this would be a perfect time to buy shares. But if Obi Adwin in uniform, not Obi Adwin in yes shallow, how can you tell me, say, app no? One can say ujira no, oh use digitization, but say building an app is not about digitization. Ghana for me very serious. No mama in down. We are very serious. I'm winning down. Anyways, we are just a quick early morning workout. I'll see you guys on Buga Buga later today. Why? When I found Kolano Coco School. When I'm here around 3:30 Ghana time, we shall be on Coda Radio for more fire. When I'm sure, bye bye.